In the view that we have taken, the High Court has erred in concluding that the case of the first respondent falls within the second category of cases enumerated in Satyanarayan Supra. Rule 105 within bracket 2 stipulates the satisfaction of the appointing authority as a condition precedent to the issuance of an order of confirmation. Admittedly, no order of confirmation was issued by the appointing authority. The case of the first respondent falls squarely within the third category of cases enumerated in Satya Narayan Supra, wherein though the rules prescribe a maximum period of probation and the probationer is continued beyond the expiry of the probationary period, the substantive appointment of the probationer is subject to a specific act on the part of the appointing authority of issuing an order of confirmation. In the absence of an order of confirmation, the first respondent did not acquire the status of a confirmed employee. In the present case, the first respondent served as a probationer for nearly 5 years. Rule 105 within bracket 1 permits the appointing authority to extend the period of probation with the prior permission of the director. The proviso stipulates that no prior approval of the director is required for the extension of the probationary period by the appointing authority of a minority institution. The amending history of the provision shows that prior to the amendment in 1990, no prior approval of the director was required. By virtue of the amending rules 1990, the prior approval of the director was made mandatory save and except for extensions in the case of minority institutions for the grant of any extension in the probationary period. The absolute discretion vested with the appointing authority of an institution was made subject to the prior approval of the director. The power vested in the director serves as a check on the absolute discretion of the appointing authority to extend the probationary period. Rule 105 within bracket 1 stipulates that the services of a probationer may be terminated without notice during the period of probation where the services of the probationer are not, in the opinion of the appointing authority, satisfactory. Rule 105 within bracket 2 stipulates that an order of confirmation may be issued if, in the opinion of the appointing authority, the performance of the probationer is satisfactory. The discretion of the director must be exercised objectively on the basis of the material produced by the appointing authority bearing on the performance of a probationer. The prior approval of the director, save and except for minority institutions, is mandatory and must be complied with as a condition precedent for the valid exercise of the power to extend the period of probation. The director is required to assess the determination of the appointment authority and based on that assessment to decide whether to approve an extension of the probationary period. The provision which mandates that the prior approval of the director shall be sought before extending the period of probation ensures that the appointing authority may not extend the probationary period without legitimate reason. Stop.